Y'all ready? All right, what up, y'all? I'm C saying he ain't straight from Buffalo's Buffalo versus Sucker Show. July 30th, we got the Catch This Fade card coming up. Shout out to Be Great Clothing. Shout out to SUV Pod. Shout out to I'm So Battle Rap. It's the 1 year anniversary. Shit gonna be lit. We got on my right.
Unlimited BARZ, man. Big 30 shit, man. Mr. Classic, man. All that shit, though, man.
Facts. And on my left.
Be the MC. It's Big Buffalo in the building. OTM. Trench coat season. You know what it is.
All right, cool. So some people might be wondering why I'm here. I'm not gonna lie. Both y'all my niggas, and I would be honored to host the face-off. With that being said, I ain't pulling no fucking punches. Both y'all gotta get it. That being said, UB, how you feel about Be the MC saying you couldn't rap your way out of a shoebox?
Ooh, I never heard that shit.
Yeah, he said that to me. He called me. He said that shit, and I was like, damn.
Alright, man, I don't know what the fuck that guy did anything though, but he heard what I do already, feel me though? He stood there and watched what I did to everybody, you feel me though? So if I can't rap my way out of the shoebox, what the rest of these motherfuckers could do, because I'm beating them. So I'm like, shit, I don't know what he talking about, feel me though? So he, every time he showed up, he watched me win every time, you feel me though? He never get a chance to say, oh, you did this, you did that. Because no, nigga, I won every time you seen me, so he probably just talking to his friends behind my back, whatever, though. I ain't hear that shit.
Should we get a date? Do we got a date for that?
Oh, I don't got the call log.
see, cause Hustle got a date when he puts all this shit down, so we just go right down there. I definitely said that. Okay, so I'm just going, I definitely said that.
Okay, copy.
But I definitely watched UB get busy. And that's, so we're just going to clarify that statement for the record. I'll put my shoe in my mouth for that one.
Okay, copy. Now, how you feel about him saying that you were here for token purposes only?
See, that's crazy.
Oh shit!
He said he said you the undefeated white boy in the league. That was kind of what I'm spicing up.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You know, but yeah, he said you was the undefeated white boy in the league, and he said that that's what's keeping you here. How you feel about him saying that?
Well, I mean, the first part is definitely what's keeping me here. Is the undefeated part.
Copy.
Because the rest of it really is irrelevant, right? I mean, we talking about rapping here. We talking about undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
I could be, Dean's albino and Puerto Rican, but like.
Just said that.
Okay.
So what does that have? You know what I'm saying? Like.
So how did this happen? How did y'all get to the point where y'all like, you know what? I'm about to battle this nigga. You've been seeing what he been doing. You've been seeing what he been doing. How did y'all get to a point where you like, I'm gonna come outside for this man?
Shit, just climbing the tower, feel me? Play Mortal Kombat, feel me though? You climb the tower, every time you knock a motherfucker off, you keep going up, feel me though? So he's happened to be my next opponent.
Copy.
Feel me though? So it ain't no magic, it's just me climbing the tower.
It's just the next man on the hit list.
Yeah, the next man on the hit list, basically.
All right.
That shit about nothing.
I mean, to an extent, for him that would make sense. Climbing up the ladder, starting off, really getting his feet wet, really getting the tests, to see who he's gonna battle, see who's gonna see. He saw Fly Guy that was fire, he saw Boogie Blue that was fire. You battled him, as a matter of fact, that was a fire battle. YouTube, whoever wants smoke, go check that out. That was lit. You know what I'm saying? He had 3-4 performances in a row that were fire. So of course, they're gonna put him in front of somebody who, I've been out of town, I've been doing my thing. So for him to battle and come see me, that makes sense because I'm nice. And I'm not one of the ones like anybody else, you know what I'm saying? He said yes. He didn't contemplate it. He didn't say nothing else. But
it wasn't even a thought process. He just said.
It said, yeah, I'll battle him.
Right.
Hell yeah, I'll battle him.
That being said, when you was doing your promotion for it, Be the MC dropped a whole verse. Man's left a whole verse on the table for you. Mm-hmm. Does that make you feel a way and make you feel a little shaken up that he had enough on his plate to go, I'm gonna drop a whole verse? That video was like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Without crowd reaction, because they weren't there. But he just dropped a whole verse for you, and he just. Yeah. How did that make you feel?
Made me feel like I listen. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like it was a throwaway round. The shit really didn't impress me. The way it impressed other niggas, like some niggas would be like, oh my god, I heard that shit. He's gonna win the battle. To me, he threw that shit away for a reason. You feel me though? Like it was in the trash for a reason. He just like, you know what? Instead of just putting it in the trash, let me just recycle it. You feel me though? Let me just go on Facebook and just say the shit though. But at the end of the day, the shit wasn't gonna work on Facebook. It wasn't gonna work July 30th. So I don't give a fuck about nigga throw. I got mad throwaway bars. I just keep them throwing away. He just went in this garbage and picked shit up.
So why did you empty like an unnecessary clip for him? Like what made you do that?
Well, because his name is Unlimited BARZ. Mm-hmm. I got him too.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if he, 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 if
Got another one in the tuck?
Round 5.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean, shit.
it's 5, see?
So, yeah, because I know you said, and the
No,
trailer
that's
was
bro,
on
man.
fire too. You said they got a particular set of skill with hands. You can be taking punches. That was crazy. That didn't impress you?
Wait, what did he say?
He said he has a particular set of skills. It don't sound cool when I say it, but like he said, a particular set of skill with hands. You're gonna be taking punches. That didn't impress you? That wasn't nothing for you?
No,
Damn.
at all. You shouldn't even wrote that shit down. That shit was not it.
God damn. All right.
I
well,
thought he
shit.
said some better shit than that. Though. I can tell you weren't even listening writing that shit down. But
All right.
finish.
So B, we got word that you pulled a Papadopoulos battle on the choke, man. Like, what was up with that?
Yeah, bro.
What you mean choke though?
Me.
Like big bro choke or a
Yeah,
I
like
choked
like
one time.
No, I'm trying to like get the example.
no,
what
like
you mean
like
choke?
this is like the definition of a choke. Like you get like probably like 15 seconds into your round, and
Okay.
then you stop,
That's what
and
I
then you
did.
don't rap again.
That's what I did.
My round was
Same day
not
as
a
you.
3-minute round. It was a
Yeah, it
15
was.
second round.
So
We choked on the same day.
can
It
we?
was just like something in the atmosphere.
Can we? No, can we trust that you're gonna be prepared for this one?
Yeah, see, because I had if you want to like go to that, I had 2 battles in 2 weeks back to back for that to happen.
Mhm.
Like I had to go out and beat somebody,
Mhm.
and then go out again and go fight again and again out of town. You know what I'm saying? I was out of town for those battles, so that's a whole different type of energy than we in town. Of course, I can sit in my backyard and prep all day. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm going out of town. I'm going to Rochester. I'm going to Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? We doing different type of things. So.
He said he been working. He said he been working.
So it wasn't like I just went out there and choked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was a whole different.
You said you like kind of gassed yourself out, and then you
Yeah,
got
definitely.
to a point.
I want to see what I can put on my plate. Let's see how much I can eat.
Now, does the work that he's been doing, like, cause he been having a couple battles. One of the joints is behind the paywall. If you want to go,
I'm
check
gonna get it out
you
there.
can.
Don't worry. I'm
Yeah, definitely get it out there.
Yeah.
The work that he been on a bit of a warpath. Man said he been in Staten Island. He said he been in Rochester. He said he been working, and we saw what he did. With Fly Guy. We saw what he did with Dean.
Yeah.
He been working. He been writing consistently. He been, he had a stumble or a choke, but he still like got enough left for you. Does that make you feel any way at all?
Nah, I don't get what you're saying though. Like, repeat the question again.
The fact that someone who can come with as many bars like that,
Yeah.
someone who can have this many performances, at a certain point he might get comfortable on stage.
Uh-huh.
He probably already is comfortable on stage. Does
Yeah.
that worry you that he's been, it'll feel more at home when he's on stage?
Nah, I'm comfortable on stage too.
Right.
I'm real comfortable. So he can take 6 battles in 1 month. I don't give a fuck. That's him. That's his mind working over drafting. My shit, like I say, I know when I come in battle, I know it's gonna be a masterpiece. It's not gonna be no rough, none of that shit.
Saying quality over
So
quantity?
if he takes 6 battles in 1 month and he choked 2 of them battles, that's him. So,
Right.
I don't look at it like this nigga's overworking himself. Cause me, I calculate my shit. I feel me, I ain't gonna overwork myself. Feel me?
So
I'm
you
gonna
take
get the
battles
job
that are
done.
necessary for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the job done. I ain't gonna do too much. Feel me though? I'm
Mhm.
gonna just get the job done. You feel me though? So like you said, he took 3 battles in for 1 month, and he ended up choking. That's on his resume. It ain't got shit to do with me.
Facts. And that was in May, and it's July,
Yeah.
and I ain't have a battle since.
So you had the chance to.
So I've had 3 months of solid time to take out my day to prepare for
So
time.
you saying you've been in the cut just waiting to kill somebody, huh?
Bro, it ain't somebody. It's UB.
Oh wow.
It's unlimited bars. It's Mr. Classics. It's
Big
Big
30,
30.
though.
It ain't just
Big 30
somebody.
gang.
It ain't just somebody. Yo, matter of fact, where's your little brother?
Brother, I worry about him for it. Niggas quick to say Bezo done lost all these battles. But keep
I'm not
bringing
worried about
up,
him
but they
battling,
already
bro.
know
He's
what's
trash.
up,
I'm not
though,
worried
man.
about that.
That's why they keep bringing
I'm
him
not
up.
talking
He tries, but he bringing him up in our face.
I just figured he'd be here to help gas you up a
Nah,
little
I don't
bit.
need no gas.
Where's-
I'm a fucking
Where's the rest of your boys
Listen,
saying that?
Talk your shit.
Listen,
Talk your shit.
This is what you did though, bro. Like I said, like I did say undefeated white boy, cause like I don't give a fuck what you say. Y'all get some type of little courtesy. You get a white boy courtesy in a way. When we first seen your ass, you look like you straight off the Allen strip. Feel me though? Like you had a Chucks on, a fucking skateboard hat on, a trench coat on. You still got the shit on.
Yeah.
Like,
The same
Talk
shit.
your
we
shit.
didn't know what to expect from your ass, feel me though? So when you start rapping, you feel me though, I'm like, okay, you actually was spitting some shit though. So it was like, you actually got a little more momentum because the size you was and the skin tone you was and the way you dressed. Like you had a pink hat on with a trench coat. I didn't know what the fuck to expect from you. So when I heard you, I'm like, alright, he proved me wrong in a way though. but you still had that white boy courtesy with you though. You feel me though? So I'm looking at it like when you battle Fly Guy, I wasn't really that much impressed no more. I'm like, alright. Feel me though? Like, alright, I'm not about to fall for the same shit I fell for last time. You feel me though?
Right.
Then you battle Dean, I'm like, this nigga still ain't impressing me. You feel me though? You just became one of these other niggas. You feel me though?
Right.
So I look at it, ain't really nothing too special about you, but I could say that me and you got this in common. We both undefeated against BARZ for hire, so I would give you. Listen. Wow. I'm just saying though. Listen, I would. I'm just saying though, bro. We both hold the undefeated record.
You feel good about being undefeated against the most notorious team in whoever was from.
Notorious? How we undefeated? They notorious, but.
No, we notorious.
I'm saying though. The notorious Big 30
No,
game. Big 30 YOLOs, 2 straight 30s.
I would never double up.
But listen, we ain't gonna. I'm just saying though. So I know that he actually come to play though, cause he don't play with niggas like I don't play with niggas. So I look at beat EMCEE. Like I said, you didn't beat niggas who say they the face of the league. You didn't beat that nigga. I ain't gonna say his name.
He didn't beat me.
Man, I ain't gonna say his name.
He beat a Chef Trans me. Hold on, he beat a Chef Trans me. I was
Bro, you
my
can't.
bad.
I thought you was instigator C's, bro. Why you? That's Casino talking to me, bro. I'm gonna talk to you.
Talk your shit.
That's the one you beat.
Yeah.
How you gonna pick a side?
You right, bro.
That's a fact. I
I
like
ain't
that.
arguing that. You right.
That was a rebuttal. He rebutted that shit. That was a
I ain't arguing. You right.
That's instigator C's. I'm just saying though, but yeah. So I look at it like, okay. So you beat both them boys back to back. You feel me though?
Yeah.
So if I make this one clean, you feel me though? That just showed you.
Right.
You feel me though? Like the record I'm in though. If you smoke them niggas and I smoke you, do I still gotta battle them niggas?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, I must be getting, like, it's crazy how, like, everywhere I go,
Yeah.
I get the same shock value reception.
Mm.
Like, it's very consistent. Like, when I go to New York, when I was on Showtime, when I was at the Trap, when I was at Grid City, when I was in Ohio at the Trap, I just stayed getting the same shock value reaction. Everybody sees me and they don't expect me to rap well, but I rap fucking well. But I rap really fucking good. I rap better than most of these dudes in this league.
Correct.
The best. Because my words get put down in black and white.
Oh, Jesus. Damn, I wanted to slam this drink on the ground. That was
He
amazing.
right though. He right.
That was amazing.
Now, with that being said, do you think he can stand on stage with you
Well, we
with
come
that?
back from that
I
one.
think that UD is gonna bring a lot of great energy. I think his bars get a lot of reaction because they're punchlines. You know, he's a punchline artist for sure. We're gonna say that. You know, I don't know about like the whole mixtape bars and shit. He definitely has been progressing. You know, with his putting layers in it a little bit. I'm trying to see what his pen can do. I think this is UB's test, not mine.
Oh God, crazy as hell.
This your test, bro.
That
This your
nigga know he
test?
crazy as hell.
This your test,
You
bro.
think this your test, bro?
Hell
yeah.
I mean, it's a test for him too. Though. Like,
I was about to
listen,
say
the
that.
nigga
It's a
you
test for both.
2-1, I'm 30, right? The nigga you beat I 30 that nigga.
I'm bad.
Dean, I sent that nigga to the hospital. See, she don't even want to battle me. Like the niggas you battle, they don't want to stand in front of me though, bro. So when you say a test for me, it ain't really.
He's don't want to battle you. No, we don't want to battle.
I know, but listen, but when you say a test for me, I already look at it like y'all niggas been doubting me since my telly battle. So every battle gonna be a test for me if you want to look at it like that.
Let's go on that. Why do you? What is it about you that you think people like when they like you constantly get doubted? What is it about you that makes people go, oh, I'm gonna just write all the middle?
They don't like his confidence.
Yeah, I'm like a
That's it,
superhero
bro.
villain. I don't know what these niggas
He's out here
look at.
saying he's the man, big 30s. Sorry to answer your question, but they don't like your arrogance.
He does name himself.
You don't like
Man,
that.
that's what I'm saying. I named myself. What you say, bro? I named myself?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Your name is New Pat King, right?
No.
I'm about to say, yes, you did. Who the fuck called you that
That's
but
Yola.
you?
That's Yola.
C's call himself the face. Who the fuck call himself him that? But I call myself Big 30. It's a problem, nigga. Battle me. Beat me then, nigga. Listen, I call myself Big 30, and the nigga ain't do nothing about it yet but complain. Like this nigga, he give himself nicknames. Nigga, what the fuck you not give myself nicknames? Nigga, this is what I do, motherfucker. Like, I got a whole gang, Big 30 gang, Big 30 YOLO, Big 30 Diesel, Big 30 Telly, nigga. Yeah, we got all them niggas. Big 30 Saint, man. Why we right here, though, feel me, though? So all them other gangs, all them other niggas, them live, y'all niggas so short, we not even gonna talk about y'all. Y'all ain't got 2 niggas, feel me though? One of y'all niggas get sick, there's only 1 nigga left. If he gets sick, it ain't nobody City.
That was fire.
So we ain't gotta get, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to up y'all roster, whatever though.
We working on it.
So do you? So you say it's crazy that you wrote that, but do you say that he has crazy confidence and shit? Do you think his confidence is misplaced?
I think that the crowds react. Why wouldn't you feel confident when the crowd's fucking with you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they fuck with him. They fuck with you, B. Of course they do. He's doing good. He raps. I just said he's got bars and punchlines, and so they fuck with him. So his confidence should be there.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. I don't think that he's done anything necessarily that makes him not feel like he's good. You know, like he said, he hasn't choked. He hasn't gone against anybody who's gonna take a round from him. You know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't done that yet. So it makes sense that he's confident.
Now he's talking about how whenever he goes places, people look at him like, oh, I'm not expecting nothing or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he finally come and then he shows them like that this ain't that. Like I'm still a rapper. I'm still crazy with the bars.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Against you, do you think that confidence is misplaced?
Hell no. Hell no. Like if I just met this white boy, he started rapping, I will give him all type of props that he would get in New York, whatever though, because he could really rap and I raps. So I would look at the nigga, but once he start rapping, bro, that's a whole nother respect I'm gonna give him. Like I'm not talking about no whatever. He can rap. Feel me though? I'm gonna give him that. Feel me though? He can rap. Feel me though? White, why the fuck what he is? He can rap. So I don't think it's misplaced. I don't think it's nothing. I think that's why we're placed together because we both could really fucking rap. You feel me though? So I look at it like. It ain't no fluke, about this matchup.
That's why it's not easy to use them angles with us. You know what I'm saying? You can't use them angles with us because he already knows. We already know. Everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? You could say I get shock value and I'm regular, but we already know what the deal is.
Yeah, he can rap. Rather you say that, yeah. You can say I'm gas, whatever the fuck y'all
that's what
want to
I'm
say,
saying.
but I can rap.
That's what I mean. All the angles are angles, but you can't fuck with me.
So it seems like y'all have a respect for each other when coming into this. Like y'all both have a respect for each other. Like you're not taking him light, he not taking you light. Like how so where did the respect came from, like you seeing what he working with and him seeing what you working with. If you had to name one, what would you say would be his weakness?
His weakness?
Yeah.
Damn, let me think real quick though. The nigga weakness, he ain't standing in front of a nigga who about to talk to him like I'm gonna talk to him. I done watch I ain't gonna say all your battles, but I done watch most of all them motherfuckers. Them niggas be playing with you, feel me? The way I'm gonna talk to him is gonna be he gonna have to adjust to this. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm used to this. No, he's gonna have to adjust to this shit. So I feel like his weakness has yet to been shown because the nigga ain't do it yet. Feel me? So when I talk to this nigga, you gonna see what his weakness is. Feel me though? But
okay. Now what would you say his weakness is?
Probably, you know, we're gonna see the difference in depth. We're gonna see the difference in penmanship. You know, that's why all the writers in the room wanna fucking battle me and all the rappers in the room wanna battle him.
Damn, that's a crazy thing to say. that's a fact. that's crazy though.
I get called out by the writers. He get called out by the rappers. He's a dope rapper.
Explain the difference for the people who don't know.
Yo, a dope rapper is a dope rapper. You write dope lines. You got fire punches. Like it's cool. A writer's got a little more depth. We got layers. We got different types of elements that we're bringing to the table. Of different writing elements. So. I'm not saying he don't bring them. Obviously, you can point them out and take them out of his writing and say, oh, he does elements of writing. He writes this. You have to have elements of writing in it. But, however, I think that I wouldn't say it's a weakness. I would just think that it's a difference. You know, he don't got like a weakness because he does what he does strong. You know, he takes his strengths and runs with them. So you're good because you're gonna be strong every time. Like we say, just do what you do and you're gonna be good. But if you show the difference in writing and the difference in level, now we're talking about. You know, his references are going to be good. He's going to be punching. He's going to be doing this shit. However, are we going to talk about what type of level in that context are we bringing? How are we going to bring that type of narration to the table? It's a story versus a song. You know, what are we doing?
How do you feel? Oh, what's up, Gully?
I just got a quick question to go back on what y'all saying. So is this like the battle of the rapper versus the pen or the writer? Or this is what you're saying?
I think we both are smart enough to know what we got to do in this game to win, though. You know, so I know, like, I'm gonna do what I have to do, and I'm gonna do what I'm good at, and he's gonna do what he's good at. But I know he's gonna bring that writer element, and he knows I'm gonna bring the puncher to him because that's what he does. So, like, he's gonna try to do what I do better, and vice versa.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't look at it like shit. Writing, I don't see nothing he write that's crazier than what I write. So I wouldn't call him a writer or me a rapper though, cause I do the same shit. I mean, I don't look at it nothing like that. Tunnel Vision, that was a crazy punch or whatever though, but that was some shit. I felt this so much because that's the type of lane I be in. Feel me though? So I don't look at him like, oh, he just write crazy. You know, he do the same shit. Feel me though? It's all gonna be off the energy that night. Feel me though? Who comes with the better material?
Right.
I'm not looking at this nigga as a writer, me a rapper. I write too. Feel me though?
No, I'm just going off what he was
Oh
saying.
yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
But alright, so this it then for my question then, cause you, I mean, you know, it's for both of y'all.
Yeah.
But BARZ, you call yourself Big 30. You Big 30
Yeah,
gang.
Big 30.
So do you feel like
That's a
if
fact.
you beat EMCEE, clearly that puts you in a higher space of whoever wants smoke? Period. Because a lot of motherfuckers fear EMCEE. They want to battle him, but they nobody
fear-
clearly beat him.
You right.
So
Using the spaces, a nigga said that beating you was impossible. You know, you understand how big that word impossible
I
is?
don't know who said that.
Nigga,
30.
he-
30.
I never said
I know
impossible.
you said 30. No, you said 30. Him was
I never said impossible. I just said for a nigga to say that a nigga that raps as good as BARZ is got potential to get 30 that's not respecting, you know, the pen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like he rap good, so for you to say he got potential to get 30, that's bullshit to me.
okay.
That's like a nigga that rap as good as like I said, if a nigga saying, yo, you got potential to 30 unlimited bars, I would have made the same argument. Bro, he raps good. He does his thing every time you're on that stage. So for you to say he got potential to get 30, like now a nigga like Sheesh or SDK, then no, I'm just playing. No, I just burned down. That was the side. My bad. No, my bad. But no. Like my personal opinion. Like,
No, but hold on. This all got no. This,
Yeah,
I,
let
know,
him-
no, I just wanted to correct you because you said that I never said it was impossible for him to like get beat. Like,
I know what you're saying.
that's like me saying that I can't beat him if I say it's impossible for him to get
didn't
beat.
Beat you and I'm gonna fuck you up.
No, I'm talking about BARZ.
Yo, but listen.
let BARZ answer the question.
No. I look at it like
Same
this though.
shit
Like,
that
it's definitely like as good as he rap. Like I said the same shit. Like I said, it's definitely room for 30 somewhere. You feel me though? Like I'm not saying what pocket I might gotta get in, but it's definitely room. I don't look at it like it's impossible to 30 him because I can look at it like say he spit his best round, I spit my best round. And my best round is better than his best round. And the other rounds, I might edge him. You feel me though? So when you say I can't 30, or when you say a nigga you can't 30 a nigga, like me, I write for a 30 though. I don't know what round he's going to win. Honestly, like it might be a 30 because I don't know what round he's going to win. Because the shit I wrote, I don't leave error. I don't write like, oh no, he might beat this round. Fuck all that. Feel me though? He gonna have to fight for his life every round.
Right.
So that's why I say I might 30 the nigga. Because he got to surprise me and take a round. I don't write no bullshit.
Anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I wrote my 3 rounds to
Hold on,
win.
I just want to finish this up.
Get that last
Now
question.
for EMCEE, now because BARZ do call himself Big 30, and the motherfuckers he been putting in front of, it's like nobody can say he clearly lost. So if you beat him clearly, and he's saying it's his ring, how do you feel? Like where do that put you at? As far as whoever wants to, you feel like that you would be a target for real now?
No, I think that would just, clarify where things, if I beat him, he's Big 30, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could still be Big 30, but, like, that's going to put me in a position where it's like, nah, who could talk to me? Like, who could talk to me? You know what I'm saying? Same thing with him. Who could talk to him? He fucked around and beat me.
Fuck around him.
Nah, he right though. Who could talk to
That's why
me? Yeah, because these niggas just be talking to you with no business talking to you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify, like, I'm not saying you don't, like, anybody is potential, like, got potential to get 30. But for a nigga to say that out his mouth, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can say that, like, you can say, yo, I'm a 30 BARZ. You can say that because you're a battle with him. But it was another individual who said, yo, I think you got the potential to 30 BARZ. What the fuck, man?
But that's all.
I think he
obviously
really
that's
believe
like,
that though.
But I think it's bullshit, and I only think this individual said that because he wants to battle you.
That individual is a fan.
No, you know.
He's a fan?
Big
Yeah,
Bro,
look
he
at
know
that.
what I'm talking about. He could have said something back because he know who I was talking about.
The point of me saying
Yeah,
that was
nah,
just
I
saying
just want-
that
I was
think
waiting for him to
anybody
say
has the
something 'cause he
potential
know
to
who
get
I was
30,
talking
bro.
about.
Anybody.
And I
But for you to say that, it's like, bro, you put your foot in your mouth.
All right.
To me, you put your foot in your mouth.
So,
Back to us.
yeah, you got any like last things you want to say to him before, like anything you want to get out before? the
Okay, I
match?
got one question, man.
Go ahead.
Do you want to explain them pictures or you want me to? You feel me though? Like that's all I want to ask you. Do you want to explain them right now in front of these
We
lens,
got to talk about it.
or do you want to wait till July 30th And I explained.
He want to know what's up.
Boy, I don't know what to call the other person.
What was up with that? Because I mean, look, you my boy, but I saw it and I was like, whoa. So like, what we doing here? What was up with that?
Oh, bro, that's my. Y'all could go on and look at it again if you want. Get a good look. If you like it that much. Hold on. Shit. That don't bother me none. That's up there.
Okay.
That's life, bro.
That's life. Anybody did that in life?
Anybody
in y'all lifespan, have y'all ever had another grown man sit on y'all back at the beach while you was grabbing the sand? You feel me? I seen your hands. I didn't even peek his hands at first, because I ain't gonna lie. You really grabbed the sand like you was.
Yo, you be.
What's up, bro?
You ever do a show where 150 came and you sold all them tickets and you got to put that money in your pocket? Never?
Nah.
No, that's what the Met Street Boys was doing. So that picture we took?
Yeah.
That weird ass funky picture we took?
Yeah, at the beach.
That made me some money, bro. And not off the picture.
So niggas sit on your back for money. What else?
No, they listen to my
If a nigga sit on your back for a couple hours.
music for money. They listen to my music for money, bro. They listen to me play my music on stage for money.
Hey, I believe that part.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
he wasn't on stage. And
I think
it
he's
wasn't
trying to
no mic
ask like,
around.
what's up with your music
I'm trying to
resume?
say, like,
Man, listen, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to run around the question. We know about the music shit. We on the picture right now. We on the
I
like.
told you the picture.
I'm just saying, why was he on your back? He's obviously way bigger than you. Like, you small as hell. Nigga was big as hell on the nigga's back. And you like, you was struggling to even keep him up, and you at the beach. Who else was at the beach?
Bro.
And how many takes did y'all take? Like, you was really, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, he grabbed his hand like this, like the nigga, I swear to God, the motherfucker there.
My God.
Anything I love, bro. I'm looking at this shit like this nigga gripping the sand with a nigga on his back. And there was 4 of y'all, feel me though? This close as hell together. I just want to know, was that for an album cover? Like, what was y'all doing? Like, I just want to know. I'm explaining on the 30th, or you can explain right now, bro. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, it sounds like
help me with my rounds.
So unless you're gonna rewrite your rounds.
Nah, bro. I just need you to help me with it though. You get a chance to even rebuttal. If it is in my round, it's your chance to rebuttal. Explain to them what the fuck you was doing.
No, I like to talk about it on the 30th.
Don't do that, bro. You got a chance right now, bro.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Go ahead.
Hold up. Can you explain the other picture now?
Oh, that weird looking one with the shiny
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That one, I didn't even know what to call that one.
Yeah, bro.
That was in my unknown files. I don't know who the fuck you thought you was in that picture.
Nah, I feel you, bro. That shit look crazy.
That's it.
Okay, that's it. I ain't gonna make the
You
name
own
go
it.
into more
Hey,
detail.
well, shit. All right.
Look crazy.
That shit look crazy.
Okay.
You got
I
a
hear
question,
you, though,
CD?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, July 30th. Catch this fade. Shout out to the sponsors: Be Great Clothing, SUV Pod. I'm so battle rap is gonna be the 1 year anniversary. Shit gonna be crazy, y'all. So make sure y'all pull up, get your tickets, be there on time, not nigga time, on time, and we're gonna get this shit rocking. Let them smoke.
Let them smoke.
Good job, C-Say.